Hello YouTube, wherever you are in the world. My name is Nikki and welcome back to Nikki Loves Luxe. I've been on holiday to Rome and I'm back now and I'm so sad. I so missed Rome. It's the most beautiful city I've been to in the world, but today I've got some unboxings for you all. So I did purchase one or two things in Rome. I shall let you see maybe. I'm going to maybe do it one video at a time. I'll start off with my absolute favourite, Fendi. So, you're thinking that's quite a small bag? Yep, it's not a bag, spoiler alert. So, I absolutely love Fendi. On my first day in Rome, I stumbled across, my poor husband got dragged around the Fendi flagship store in Rome, which was absolutely sensational. A beautiful marble inside, so many amazing things that you could see, and just pure fabulous. It was lovely, and the man who welcomed us into the store literally followed me around to show me where everything was, and then I made a little purchase from one of the things I walked past. Now I'll tell you the truth, I had my eye on it before I went to Rome, so I kind of set myself a budget of what I wanted to spend in total on luxury items. So you'll see that today. Did I keep within that? I think I went a tiny bit over, but I've got three. So the first thing I'm going to unbox is from Fendi. This will be the first video, and then I'll do another two with the other two items, and don't worry, I won't leave you waiting loads and loads and loads of time for the other two. I do also have a couple of things coming in the post as well. I'm going to Edinburgh tomorrow to pick up items from the Louis Vuitton Christmas animation collection, and I'll probably go into Coach because I love that store, but also thinking about going into the Gucci flagship store, which is the first one outside of London that's a standalone store in the UK, which seems weird when you go anywhere else in the world, but hey, the UKs do like to spend money on luxury, and I'm proof. So anyway, spoiler alert, I had to take this out. Any of you from the UK know you can claim your VAT back, so that's 20%. Most places do you. That's from €70.01 up, which is great. And I can talk you through that as well, because I've done that. Now, unfortunately, it didn't work with this because the man at Fendi wrote down the wrong bloody passport number. So I think it was €40 down as a result of that, which is bloody annoying. But I might write to Fendi and see if they'll give me a wee voucher or something to make up for it. So anyway, inside the gift bag, you'll see there's a little yellow box. Little yellow boxes generally mean jewellery, so you're probably thinking now, is it earrings? I wear a lot of earrings. I have my ears pierced 3 times at the bottom, once up there. And on the other side, I have it pierced 3 times at the bottom, 3 times at the top, and in here. So yes, I do like earrings, but it's not earrings. I've deliberately worn no rings today. Spoiler. So for me, going to Rome was about seeing the magnificent beauty of Rome. What reminds me of Rome is actually the FF motif and the way it's designed. Also, what I would include in that is the Versace Medusa logo. Love it. Came very close to going in there. Didn't quite make it. I purchased everything else by then, so I was like, well, you're already at your limit now. The item is loose, but as you can see, comes in a full Fendi box. It does fit in there, but you have to really squish it because it's a larger item. But what I'm going to show you is this beautiful Fendi ring. Hopefully you can see that properly. It's so hard to get things in focus on cameras. But anyway, I got it in the small size. If you guys remember, I have small fingers, so I can wear it on that finger until I go, yep. Generally when I in the house it's a bit looser, but when I go outside it's fine. You'll see I do have small fingers. It's just a pity my hooky, that's it, bum, is not the same size as my fingers, because that would be good if I had a small tush. But you can see that absolute beauty. I think it's the classic F design. What was good about this is, regardless of not getting the VAT back, actually it was the same price in euros as it was in sterling, so I saved money anyway. So I think it looks absolutely stunning. It's also part of a collection that you can get a bracelet and some other pieces. So I can see them coming to me in the future to just big up my collection. So that's item one. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Is it on your wish list? It also fits on this finger for me. That shows you a bit better actually. So you can see the double F. Upside down to me is just a beautiful design. I love the colour. I have a lot of gold style jewellery. If I put it round to there, you can see the interlocked double Fs. I think they're amazing. So for me, that was a complete and utter no-brainer. So what do you think of my first item? Do you love it? Is it for you? Do you not love it? Who knows? So price-wise, I think it was €440. It's definitely the same price in euros as it was in sterling. And that would be my top tip about a lot of the things in Rome. You'll see that with, I do have a bag purchase that I made. Spoiler alert, it's in Loewe. So it's my first Loewe bag. Again, something I had my eye on, but it's a colour I'd never seen. So for me, I've been searching for a bag in this colour for years, and I finally got one. So I'm really, really pleased with that. I do have another piece of jewellery to show you from another extremely well-known Italian brand, but you'll see that in my next video. Sorry, I'm being a little bit of a tease on this, but anyway, let me talk to you about the refund process for your getting your VAT back. So I asked on a Facebook group, literally, how do you do it? And someone just put it down in the most simple terms for me, which was basically you, in luxury stores like this, they will automatically fill in the form for you, which you then, they have a copy of your passport, they take the passport number down. When you get to the airport, you go to, well, for me, it was a Global Blue machine. When I went to the Global Blue machine, I was able to scan my passport and it automatically has any refunds you're due linked to your passport, which is phenomenal. So I done all of that side of it there, and that's when I found out that this had the wrong passport number recorded. Fendi were closed at the time I was at the airport because it was the morning. When they were going to be open, I would have been through security. I just wanted to relax, hence why I didn't. I was going to apparently have to phone them, get replacement paperwork, etc., which is not ideal when you're coming home from Rome at that time. So I just kind of left it there. And yeah, they'll probably say it's your fault as well because you're supposed to check your passport number, but you live and you learn from these things, and I just need to move on. But yeah, so you've filled that all in, and then once you've done that part, you then take it to the customs piece, which was right next door. So customs literally stamp it. Without the customs stamp, you get nothing back. Now, they must do something else with it for it to know that you've got your customs stamp and everything else. I wasn't really paying attention at that point because I was still going, I can't believe I never got money back for the Fendi ring, but I did get the money back for the Loewe bag, which was the bigger one to get the funds back for. So what it also does is you have the option of it being paid back onto the card you purchased your item with, which I use my American Express card. One, because it's accepted there, and two, I get cashback points on it. So the cashback is actual money. So I was like, well, why would I not do that? So then I'll get that money refunded there and it goes straight onto my credit card. I much prefer to do that with bigger ticket items anyway, to just use the added protection of a credit card. Now, since I've been home now, I got home on, what day today? I got home on Friday, and I've been resting because we did over 100,000 steps in Rome. Shocker. It's a great city. You'll walk loads. And I've already had an email from Global Blue to tell me that everything's been done correctly for my refund and I should have it within 3 to 5 business days, which I was absolutely blown away by. I didn't think it would be that easy, so I am ecstatic to be getting that money back. I will show you that when I actually do my video on the next one, just so that you can see how much it cost and how much I'm getting back. So you know, the fact that the euro price was the same as the UK price means you get a little bit off anyway, plus you get the 20% VAT back. Now, I did make a purchase in the airport, and I'll talk to you about that on that video, because it was great as well. So, you know, there's so many things. I would say Rome, don't ask me to say the name of the airport because I'll butcher it in Italian, but so many designer stores. The one thing I was really surprised at, you're in Rome and no Fendi? What? Since when? Maybe it's in a different terminal. I was in Terminal 3, we had Hermes, Dior, Louis Vuitton, Bulgari, loads, absolutely tons of places. You had YSL, so you know, all of the major places that you would want to go to are there, which is absolutely fantastic. So, you know, if you're going to Rome and you know that it's one of those big stores, you're likely going to get the things in the airport as well. So, you know, if you've not quite finished shopping like me and you had a couple of hours to kill like I did, you know, I drank my final espresso, had a bit more gelato and done a bit more shopping. You know, it's a beautiful city. Can't wait to go back. Yeah, definitely one that I would highly recommend. So thank you so much for watching today. I've even forgot to say what my channel was about and everything else because I was so excited to do you my first Rome unboxing. I personally, it's love. I absolutely adore it, and it's a quite hefty feeling ring as well, so if it fell off my finger I would know all about it. But anyway, thank you so much for joining my channel today. Apologies for the gap in videos. That was literally just because I'm new to all this YouTube malarkey and I was going on holiday. So, you know, that's why there hasn't been any since my last one. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my 18 subscribers. We're going up slowly but surely. Thank you so much if you're one of my special 18. So grateful for each and every one of you and for me reaching 1,000 views on YouTube, which I think is an incredible achievement for 2 months on YouTube. Massively helped by my Coach Empire bag unboxing. No getting away from that. But thank you so much, everybody. Take care, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.